Ciao my friend, welcome to this new video. Let's assume that yesterday you forgot to make your dough and today you have a pizza party. What you can do? You have to prepare your dough as soon as possible, right? So let's do it. Instead of preparing our pre-fermented dough as usual, today we are gonna prepare a direct dough. What means a direct dough? It means that all the ingredients will be all together at the same time, and then we're gonna let it rest for a shorter amount of time. It's, let's say, the way that in Napoli old generation of pizzaioli are making their dough. So let's start it and I will show you everything in a minute. Let's start adding our flour into the mixer. Let's melt our fresh yeast inside the first part of water. Let's give to the flour a first round in the mixer, and now let's start adding the initial part of water with the fresh yeast, and let's add a bit of water little by little. As you can see, the gluten is starting building up. So now it's time to add a part of water mixed with our salt. Always little by little. Temperature check. We are around 18 degrees. So we are still on track. So we need to add the last 300 milliliter of water and the dough is done. As usual, our hydration is 70%, a bit lower than the ones with the bigger. Temperature check again, 18.7. Still on track. Last part of the water. Now we are let it go for a bit, and then we're gonna let it rest for 15 minutes. So just the time to absorb the last part of water, and then we're gonna leave the dough rest for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out from the mixer. Temperature check 18.9, still on track. So last temperature check, we are 19.7, so the temperature is going a bit higher than before, but we are still way before the limit of 23-24 degrees. So now let's stop the machine, let the dough rest for 15-20 minutes, and then we are gonna take the dough out of the machine. Let's do it. Let me add a bit of olive oil on my hand and on the counter. Let's remove the dough from the machine. Okay. Now we can just adjust a bit. Okay. The dough is smooth and so it means that we did a good job with the gluten. Now we are gonna divide it into smaller pieces, and we are gonna let it rest in bulk, and in 4-5 hours we're gonna prepare our balls for the pizza. So let me just cut like a mozzarella the pizza dough. And okay, we have our plastic container here. Let's put some oil inside the plastic container just to be sure that it won't stick with the bottom and with the sides. Let's put the dough inside, and again a bit of olive oil just on the top. Now we are let them these two bulks proof for 4 hours, 5 hours, and then we are gonna take it out, make the balls, and then after 3 hours they are ready. Let's do it. Ciao my friend, welcome back to this video. We have here our dough proofed in bulk, and now we're gonna make our balls. So let's do it. So let's start with the first bulk. We are gonna make the balls around 270-280 grams. Yeah, the dough is completely proofed. So how to make the ball? As you can see, we have a smooth surface and a not smooth surface. So the ideal is to have the smooth surface always outside, and try to, make the balls around the weight that you want. In this case, should be around 280 grams. Let's see, 240, 295, too much, 275, it's good. After we have split the bulk in balls, now we are gonna make this action that we call, in Italian we call pirlatura. It means that you are gonna close the ball on the bottom part, try to trap inside all the ash that has been produced during the first part of the proofing.
Three hours later.
So after 3 hours we're ready to bake our first pizza. Let's start stretching it. We are using semolina flour to help ourselves on stretching the pizza. So we are going from the middle part of the dough to the external part, trying to save as much air as I can. And now we are flipping it and stretch again. Once we are satisfied with the dimension of the pizza, we are removing it from the semolina flour. We are popping out some of the bubbles that has been created during the stretching. And now we are finishing stretching the pizza. We are removing a bit of semolina flour and stretching again the pizza. And we will prepare you know, as usual, the first one is a margherita. So let's do it. So let's move the pizza on the pizza peel. Again, we are helping ourselves with a bit of semolina flour. We are continuing stretching the pizza so it will be the dimension that we desired. And now we are putting our ingredients on top of the pizza dough. So let's start with the tomato sauce. This is a pelato sauce, so it's a tomato and smashed with a bit of basil inside and a bit of salt. And after that, after distributing the tomato on top of the almost all the surface, trying to save just a bit of crust, we are adding a bit of fior di latte mozzarella on the top of this tomato. And once the pizza has been completed, we are gonna stretch again a bit, try to make it as much regular as possible. Just a touch of olive oil on the crust and in the middle, and we are ready to put this beauty inside the oven. So pizza is in the oven and we are ready to bake it. And now a carousel of pictures from my last pizza party. Potato sausage and mozzarella, tuna, onion and mozzarella, and some of the pizzas baked last night.
Ciao my friend, that's a wrap for today's video. Please don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video. It really helps out the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the notification bell so you will always notify every time that I'm uploading a new video. Feel free to share and comment, and that's it for now. See you at the next video. Ciao a you!